breaches throughout the ship.
Weapons and shields are down.
Nav systems are offline.
Engines are damaged, both FTL and sublight.
Rerouting power from damaged sections.
Our weapons and shields are up.
Nav systems are online.
Sublight engines are back and working on FTL.
Well, that didn't go exactly as planned, did it?
But was it a successful test of the blink drive?
No, we fell well short of our target destination.
How short?
We only traveled 1.2 miles.
1.2. Guys, we could have walked.
What happened?
I'll have to run a thorough diagnostic, which may take some time. The drive may also require repair and adjustments, which could also delay our next attempt.
Next attempt? Are you kidding me? We barely survived the first one.
No, once we figure it out, that device will allow us instantaneous travel anywhere in the universe. We can't give up. What is that?
It's a distress call from Regulus 12.
Devin and Nix are on that station.
Take us back.
Approaching the station.
Are you receiving any other transmissions?
Just the one. It appears to be on a loop, broadcasting at recurrent 3-minute intervals. Other than that, oddly, none.
Why is it so dark?
What the hell?
The station appears to have come under attack.
Devin and Nix.
Take us in.
I can't. The bays are damaged and are now exposed to atmosphere.
We need to get in and help the survivors.
I'm sorry to. I don't believe there are any.
What's that?
They're ships. I'm detecting 3 in all. On screen.
Hang on a sec. That looks like...
It can't be. It's
Us.
the Razo.
What the hell was that?
It just disappeared. How is that possible?
The residual negative energy I'm detecting suggests they're in possession of a blink drive not unlike our own. Well, a fully functioning one.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I've had enough. Get us out of here. What was that?
A third Mikkei destroyer just dropped out of FTL and opened fire on us.
Can we jump?
FTL engines are still down.
The damage to the blink drive is impeding our ability to restore them.
Get down to system control and disengage it. Get us up and running. Let's buy them some time.
You got it.
How's it looking down there?
Stand by. It's not good. The blink drive is fried.
What about the FTL engines?
We'll have to reroute through another access port. That will take some time.
How long?
Approximately 30 minutes.
Good. Keep working on it. We're about to have some company. Shouldn't you be with Five?
She doesn't require my assistance. Besides, I've made a surprising discovery that I think you should know about. I've detected an anomalous distortion in the area of the ship's exit point into normal space.
Right, because we used the blink drive.
But likely not in the way in which it was intended. A slight variance in the temperature of the cosmic microwave background suggests a highly unusual possibility. We may have inadvertently traveled to a parallel universe.
What?
The multiverse theory of quantum physics posits the existence of alternate worlds running parallel to our own. Divergent time streams that may differ slightly or even significantly from the reality that we inhabit. They can theoretically be accessed by
Punching a hole through space-time.
It would explain a lot. Mikkei's unusually aggressive actions, Commander Truffaut's knowledge of the blink drive, and of course, the other Raza. The rest of the crew will no doubt have a hard time believing this.
The rest of the crew is not who I'm worried about.
Are you done?
If you want to run a scan, I can give you the coordinates.
I have no interest in either proving or disproving your lunatic theory. I'm here for the drive.
I'm sure you have someone on board who'll be able to confirm it's genuine. I gave you the device. I held up my end of the deal.
And so will I. I guarantee the safety of you and your crew until delivery to Central, at which point my superiors will decide what to do with you.
I'm afraid it's not going to be that simple.
Oh, no?
This section of the ship is under lockdown. My crew is armed and hidden. We won't be going down without a fight.
I will just have to return to my ship then.
Making it back might be a problem.
Looks like we're at an impasse.
Have your men withdraw. You stay. Once our FTL is operational, we will make the jump and we will drop you off at the nearest space station. You got what you came for. Granted, it's damaged, probably irreparably, but it's possible to study its components and reverse engineer a working model. You know that.
Yes. Are you sure? Sorry, Commander. They said it was urgent.
This is Commander Truffaut. I'm in the middle of something. Yes, okay. What? How is that possible? And you're sure? Yes. Thank you. We've just received reports, along with visual confirmation, that the Raza has just launched an attack against a Traugott research facility over 300 light years from here. Earlier, I believe you mentioned something about us being allies.
You gave her the drive.
I didn't have a choice. It wouldn't have been much use to us anyways.
So we're stuck here, in some other universe with other versions of ourselves roaming around, just doing God knows what.
Not necessarily. The blink drive got us here. Theoretically, it can get us back.
We don't have one anymore.
But we know who does.
If we want to get home, we've got to go after the other Raza.
Responsibility for the bombing on the diplomatic summit of EOS-7, which sparked current hostilities. Unconfirmed reports from within the League of Autonomous Worlds are said to point the finger squarely at Ferris Corporation or agents operating on their behalf. Ferris Corp has steadfastly denied the charges.
The allegations are ridiculous. Ferris Corp lost people in that attack as well. And we believe the evidence will show it is the work of anti-corporate rebels.
Regardless of whether or not they were behind the attack, there's no denying that Ferris Corp has come out ahead in the conflict to date.
How goes it?
I'm almost done. For whatever that's worth.
I don't understand.
Well, we'll have the FTL up and running, but that won't get us back home.
But this ship is our home.
I mean, back to our reality.
What difference does it make? Whether here or there, there's nothing for us but this ship. And each other.
Yeah. Anyway, what are the others doing?
The space station's data hub is still operational. So they're researching this reality and their alternate selves.
Why?
Aren't you the least bit curious to find out what path life may have taken, had circumstances been different?
No, because I'm happy with how things turned out. And I have a bad feeling that in this universe, I wouldn't want to know.
Hello.
Huh? Oh, hey.
As this ship's service android, it's my duty to inform the crew of any impending danger.
Yeah.
In this case, it's the nuclear missile we just launched that's headed towards the planet's surface, where the Marauder is presently located.
What?
Can you override its nav systems?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Oh, man.
As this ship's service android, it's my duty to protect the crew from harm. And on occasion, each other.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Something's wrong.
Shut down.
No.
Do I have to shoot her?
No.
Bridge is secure. We have the Raza.
That's my coat.
Not anymore. Where's Truffaut? We already sent her back to her ship. I gotta say, I can't believe you work with that bitch. Well, ours seems a little bit nicer. A little. Oh, by the way, you'll find your crew members tied up in the mess.
There you are. I'm happy to see you're up and running again. Thank you. I understand you've decided to return to your ship. My presence on this Raza would be redundant. Besides, my loyalty is to my crew, and to Portia in particular. I owe her a debt of gratitude. For what? For making me what I am. I've completed the nav calculations. We're good to go.
You sure this is gonna work?
Returning us to our original point of departure should be relatively straightforward. Outside of the theoretical possibility of an overload that could destroy this ship. But the chances of that are so remote, they're hardly worth mentioning.
And yet you did.
Let's do this. All right, everybody, get ready.
No pops, no sparks, no alarms. Looks promising.
I'm detecting something. A small vessel. It appears to have just detached itself from the outer hull.
Give us a visual.
It's the Marauder.
That's not our Marauder.
Android, prepare to intercept.
I'm sorry, too. It appears this Marauder was FTL capable.
Who the hell did we just bring back with us?
We're within range of Regulus 12's data hub. Stand by.
Nice job, kid.
The station is broadcasting normally. It worked.
All right. Set a course for the station. Let's go get our people.